Well, now some details about this conjunction. This conjunction usually occurs about once per year since Venus's orbit around the Sun is pretty close to what the Earth's is. Now, this one's going to be kind of special because they're only going to pass about 0.14 degrees close to each other, and they're asking me, what the heck does that mean? Well, it means they're going to pass really close. It'll be the closest pass in about 5.5 years. Last time they were this close was in August 2016, but with the planets close to the Sun, it was a lot harder to see it, so it should be a lot clearer here. And finally, the planets will gradually move away from each other starting May 1st, since it takes 12 years for Jupiter to go around the Sun and a little under a year for Venus to go around the Sun. So Venus will start accelerating away from that as we go through the month of May. You're asking me, how do you see this? Well, the first thing you want to do is get up early. The planets will rise about 4:40 in the eastern sky, maybe just to the south of east if you want to get really, really technical. It'll be visible for about an hour. However, with the Sun coming up earlier and earlier this year, about 5:45 Jupiter will fade out as the Sun begins to rise. And the planets will be close enough to see through a telescope if you have one of those, also a pair of binoculars, but you can see this with the naked eye as well. And finally, planets Mars and Saturn also appear in the sky. Think of a diagonal line like this. Mars and Jupiter will be here, and then those will appear on a line like this heading toward the south. Now the big question is, can I see this? What's the sky cover going to be like? Well, it's going to depend upon where you are in the area. Anywhere I'd say from about Worland onto the west looks pretty good for that. Best viewing conditions, I'd say probably Cody, Dubois, down here toward Rock Springs, Kemmerer. Just about completely clear skies here. A few more clouds here around Jackson, also Riverton, but you should see a glimpse of it. However, all those showers we're going to see today, they will be moving out, but some may linger into the early morning hours across, especially Johnson as well as Natrona County. So less of a chance of seeing that, but you could get lucky there as well. Now, anybody watching this around the country as well, see the best places to view it around the country: desert Southwest, much of the central Rockies could see good viewing conditions. Also down here, Western Plains states. Also here across the Northeast, New York, Buffalo, down toward Washington should have good viewing for that. Worst places to see it, another system coming into the Pacific Northwest here. Not good viewing conditions here. And unfortunately, a lot of the upper Midwest as well. You can see the low pressure here. Cloud cover pretty much anywhere from the western Great Lakes all the way back toward the Dakotas. Have a good day, everybody, and happy stargazing.